You're watching Pick of the Flicks with Tony Douglas, and welcome to my Rating the Movies web series, where I take a movie, be it new release, retro favourite, cult flick or classic, and give it a star rating out of 5. On with the show. "2014 was a big year for Hercules. There were 3 films released: The Legend of Hercules in 3D with Kellen Lutz, Hercules starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, also in 3D, and finally the one that some of us have been waiting for, Hercules Reborn from Asylum Films. I guess the only thing missing from this year's output was a cameo from Kevin Sorbo. Hi and welcome to Rating the Movies with Tony Douglas and my review of the sword and sandal adventure Hercules Reborn, a direct-to-DVD version of the mythological Greek muscle man with the strength of 20 men. I have seen a few Asylum films in my time, and the good news is Hercules Reborn is possibly the best Asylum film ever made. With that being said, I suppose you are wondering if this is the best Hercules film ever made. Well, the truth is, no, it's not. But it does have costumes, it does have sets, and it does star WWE Wrestler John Hennigan as the titular hero, which is pretty good going for an Asylum film. Hercules Reborn wastes no time with its setup. In a gloomy pre-credit sequence, Hercules kills his entire family. Why? It seems he was drugged. 10 years later and 15 minutes into the film, we discover that Herc is now an alcoholic who has been banished from his homeland. I guess it's because of his drug-fueled mistake. In the meantime, a young man's bride is kidnapped by an evil king, and he must turn to Hercules for help. The marketing for Hercules Reborn boasts epic action and adventure in the tradition of 300 and Clash of the Titans. Now, if you believe that, you'll probably believe anything. With a wrestler in the lead, we do get some trademark body slams and chokeholds during the action sequences, but this is not a Hercules film for the kids. This Herc has a slice 'em and dice 'em attitude, and the film is littered with violence and bloodshed in preference to exciting action and stunts. One of the drawbacks of Hercules Reborn is that it's too self-serious for a low-budget production. When you haven't got much money to spend, it's difficult to get everything right. A script rewrite that toned down the nasty violence and amped up the tongue-in-cheek fun would have been a much better option. On the plus side, Hercules Reborn has been shot on location in Morocco and makes good use of some pre-existing sets, some of which were leftovers from Ridley Scott's Kingdom of Heaven. This must have been a neat bonus for the Asylum team, and it does give the film an exotic look, but unfortunately it makes the architectural beauty of ancient Greece look like a dry and dusty desert. Ultimately, Hercules Reborn is for the die-hard Herc fan who is on a mission to see every Hercules movie ever made. And I must say, if you take into consideration the Italian output in the 1960s, there are literally hundreds of them to check out. Put it this way, if you can get through Hercules Reborn without using the fast-forward button, you're doing pretty well. And I'd have to say that anyone who has patiently sat through all 3 of the new Hercules films in 2014 deserves a medal. Jokes aside, if Hercules Reborn proves anything at all, it's that Dwayne Johnson still rocks and gets my vote as the best Herc of 2014. My rating for Hercules Reborn is 1.5 stars. So what do you think about the movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Better still, why not give us your star rating out of 5? Well, until next time, this is Tony Douglas signing off for Rating the Movies. But before you go, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.